So kind of talk us through your start today. You pitched 6 innings, did really, really well. What was working well for you?
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, we took it like any other start. Just tried to, we had a game plan. Coach A obviously comes into every game with a great game plan. We attacked the strike zone. Obviously, that's a big part of this program is throwing strikes and not being afraid to attack hitters, trying to get them to put the ball in play and such. And so, yeah, today was plan was just get out there. It's opening day for me, so throw as many strikes as I could and let my defense work and such like that.
Obviously for the team, a rough first couple of games. How big was it to get the win today?
Absolutely. I mean, we've been battling the last few nights. I mean, whole new lineup this year, whole lot of new guys. We're going to find, we had to find our steps, find where we were at, and we're going to begin to find it. We're going to keep finding it more and more. But, yeah, today was just a good day that, bats got rolling a little bit today, and we'll just keep compounding on it for the rest of the season.
I think you were perfect through your first 11, obviously the first time through, and then a couple towards the second. You had 4 strikeouts in that span. What was working so well at the beginning of your start? Really, the only adversity you faced was that one inning where you were able to get out of it.
Yeah, at the beginning of this inning, or I guess my outing, just throwing a lot of strikes, like I said, trying to throw all 4 pitches over the plate. Mix it up well, not trying to throw back-to-back pitches too often unless, that was the game plan of a certain player. But, yeah, I mean, just pounding the zone really was the key to success today.
What's the offseason been like for you? Last year, heading into the season, first year, didn't really know how the role was going to work out. This year, you know what you were going into.
Absolutely. I mean, this offseason was about, gaining ground, just making myself better. And big thing with the pitching staff was competing together, competing against each other to make each other better. And that's what you get when you have a competitive team. And the pitching staff especially, we were going at each other every day, trying to one-up somebody every single day, and that just betters everybody in the end.
How motivated were you to come out and pitch well because of the tough losses the first 2 days here?
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, the guys have given their hearts to this game all off season, and the first 2 games of the season didn't go our way, but they were giving their all. They were fighting, just didn't go our way, and so just coming out here and get my chance to give my all for the team. That's all I wanted to do, and just give it my all.
You guys had the luxury to throw multiple guys out of the bullpen today. What'd you see from those guys, particularly Zach?
Yeah, it's awesome to see guys from the bullpen who haven't gotten to throw yet this year. Just seeing arms that we've seen in practice that the fans and stuff haven't seen just yet, and especially Zach. I mean, knowing his story and knowing his brother and stuff like that, it's awesome to see him back out there on the mound and then compete the way he did and have success the way he did out there.
How neat was it to see the bats kind of come alive there here today? 7 runs after kind of being quiet the first 2 days.
For sure, it's great. I mean, those guys put in so much work and so many hours in the cages and with coaches and stuff that it's going to come around eventually. We're not even to our peak potential. Hopefully, we hit that later in the season. But right now, it's just good to see them, find some life and find some attitude up there at the plate, and we're going to keep building off of it.
Last thing for me, obviously didn't have him last year. Seth Halverson, fully 100% this year, pitched Friday, did well. Just how nice is it to have him back in the fold?
It's awesome having guys in the bullpen like him that you can rely on and know that they're going to have your back just like we have theirs. And yeah, it's awesome to just see him through his journey and come back the way he did, and just the trials and tribulations that he went through, and to finally come back and be healthy and throw the way he did. It's awesome to see.
Good.